Hey, it's Rebecca Undum, author of How Mommy Got Her Groove Back and founder of Groove School. So last week, I sat in on this positive parenting webinar. I honestly, right now, can't remember who it was even by, and it matters in the sense that I should be crediting her for this. So maybe I'll post it in the comments. I don't remember. It's just something had come through my news feed. It seemed interesting to me. It basically like how to discipline or dole out discipline and consequences to your children without yelling or something like that. Because right now I'm entering into this season of springtime when my husband's gone all the time, and I just find my patience gets shorter and shorter and shorter because I swear to you, my kids don't listen to me. Like, I can say things once and watch them sit there and not do what I'm asking them to do. So anyway, this webinar, I will look it up. I will find it. I'll put it in the body of the post. But the reason I'm talking about it isn't to share all of the wisdom from that, because you can go get that yourself. What she shared that I thought was so meaningful, and it isn't just about children. So what she said was, we're talking about kids that forget things, and my number one son forgets a lot of things. They're kids, right? They don't remember anything. And she made the comment, behind every child that forgets things is a mother that remembers everything. And I remember sitting there thinking, so that's so interesting, right? Like, of course, they're going to forget things. If we never hold them accountable for remembering their own crap, they're going to forget it. But that statement has implications far beyond just parenting. Behind every husband that doesn't do enough around the house is a woman that does everything for him. I was thinking about the fact that really the core meaning of that statement, the original one that I heard in the webinar, is that we get exactly what we tolerate. That we are the ones that dictate what other people do based on the expectations that we set for them by, just not holding them accountable to their part. And so just today I thought, I would share that with you and remind you that if you're finding yourself frustrated because anybody is not doing what you want them to do or think they ought to be doing, but you've never spoken that aloud and you continually clean up after them, then you are complicit in that. And so thinking about in a work situation, if you have a coworker that doesn't pitch in because you constantly sweep up behind them and take care of it, people aren't going to do more than we ask them to do, especially if we handle things for them. So take a hard look inside and ask yourself, what are you allowing to happen to you? And then find the courage to dig deep and broach the conversation with the person involved and just say, things are going to be different, and here's what I need from you, and here's what will happen if you can't do that or you fail to do that. I'm not going to continue to do it for you. Okay? Would love to hear your thoughts on that. That just struck me. I thought, oh my gosh, like, I'm the one. I do that, not only for my children, but for my spouse. Every team or group project I was ever a part of, if people didn't pull their weight, I pulled it for them. And so that is a classic definition of an enabler, I believe. So what are you enabling? What are you allowing today? Would love to hear your own personal stories. And of course, if you have any specific questions or thoughts or topics that you'd want me to cover, by all means, reach out to me, Rebecca at RebeccaUndum.com. Speaking of that, why don't you go ahead and check out the new website? There's been some changes and updates. I encourage you to get your free guide to not taking things personally. It's free. All you got to do as soon as the light box comes up is give me your email address and I'll send it to you. So taking things personally, that is something that a lot of us struggle with. And we don't even realize we're doing it most of the time. So check that out. And as always, everybody, groove on. We'll talk soon.